guys, Daniel McKenna here, and today Clay Clark will be sitting down with a highly intelligent and successful Brian Smith. He'll be talking to us about team member cloning. If you don't know already about who Brian Smith is, he is the owner of one of the nation's fastest growing and top selling insurance agencies. His agency actually won Best of the Best from 2010 all the way through 2014 from Oklahoma Magazine. In this lesson, Brian Smith is going to bring some knowledge about how to train your people and build processes that can consistently make people into good employees. This lesson can be immensely valuable for your company because good employees means less problems and happier customers. So make sure you pay attention to this lesson, take notes, and turn those notes into action items so you can apply what you're learning here to your life or business. Let's go.
Brian, how are you, my friend? Hey, I am excited to talk about team member cloning, and I'm really excited to talk to you about this concept because I know a lot of business owners are struggling to grow from 2 to 3 to 4. They kind of get stuck at one person or two or whatever. And if there's time later, though, in addition to talking about cloning, I'd also like to discuss. I made kind of a list of things I want to talk about today, if we have time. Black holes, chemtrails, unicorns, Monsanto, time travel, genetically modified food. But first, let's just start with cloning. Let's just start right there and we'll get going. So first off, what is team member cloning, my friend?
Well, obviously, Clay, I'm not talking about making more people. I'm talking about the process of finding someone who shares a relatable passion and drive with you that you can bring into your business and begin to mentor them to buy in not only to the vision that you have and the goal you have for your business, but ultimately possibly train this person to do the very same job you do.
Okay, real talk. I want to ask you this because I know there's people watching this right now who are a little bit, this is just, I want to, they're going to say, but you don't understand. I own a haircut business. How can I find people that share the same values as me? What do you say to that guy? Or someone says, you don't understand. I own a bakery. It's different.
I don't think it's different at all. I think no matter what business you have, if you need a team to do it, if you need other people to support you, you can either not do what we're talking about right now and have an average business, or you can do exactly what it takes and you can mentor these people. You can begin to clone yourself. If you're the person who's most interested in the business being successful, there needs to be more than one of you. Okay, I'm going to read you this quote from Howard Schultz, the man who is best known for being the CEO and chairman of Starbucks. He says, when companies fail or fail to grow, it's almost always because they do not invest in the people, the systems, and the processes they need. Brian, why do you feel that most companies don't invest in their people, systems, and processes? I don't understand the philosophy of not doing those things. I think that your people are going to treat your clients as good as you treat them. And so I think everything starts with the employee, with the team member. When you invest in them, they're going to invest in your business, and they're going to do that in ways that you never thought of because you've gotten them to buy into your business. So they're just going to multiply your efforts.
Now, Brian, I've spoken to thousands of business owners, literally all around the country at speaking events. I've coached many of them. And I feel that a lot of people feel completely stuck in this area of finding, training, and managing good people. How did you first discover your system that you use today for cloning?
My idea of cloning started when I realized that I was usually the best salesperson in my office and the person who cared most about the business succeeding. I'm the one that went home thinking about it. And I started to figure out, well, what if I could get people to buy into this deal to where we want to be the most successful insurance agency in the country? What if there were 10 or 11 of me and not just one? And then what I started to do is we started to recruit like-minded people. I started to recruit people that someday maybe wanted to sit in my chair. I started to recruit people that just had a drive and passion to win and succeed. They didn't want to punch clocks.
Okay, so I'm asking you for an ample example that my brain may not be able to handle, my friend, okay? So here we go. Let's say that I own a bakery, okay? Or right now, let's say I'm in the automotive business. I'm in the automotive business. I fix brakes, struts, oil, gas change. I serve popcorn. I got coffee. I've got the whole thing going on here. And walk me through the step-by-step process of cloning myself. What do I do first?
I think you need to gain the trust of the people you're trying to mentor. And you do this by recognizing their victories. You do this by recognizing the effort that they put in. You do this by recognizing the things they're doing that they're not required to do. I like to do that in the moment. In my office, I like to carry on dialogue with you at just any time. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to have a traditional victory or make a sale. I'm going to hear you, pick up the phone and make a good phone call. I'm going to recognize that just as well as I did if you made a sale. Because I'm going to build rapport with you, and I'm going to start letting you know that I need you and that you're valuable in my office. And if you're valuable and you feel that value, what you're going to start to do is return that with more effort than what's required.
Okay, so step number one is you're saying gain the trust of the people that you're mentoring by recognizing the little things they're doing.
Sure.
And then they're going to reciprocate with more effort.
Yes.